went to Disneyland Hong Kong, and now we are here in Disneyland Japan. And you're probably wondering, why are they going to all the Disneylands? It's just really a really great memory for me and my family, and it's really exciting to be in a place like this, especially if you grew up with Disney movies and Disney Channel. This is really the place to be. If you haven't been to a Disneyland, I highly recommend that you go to one. No matter what age you are, it's magical no matter what. I'm gonna be taking you guys with me throughout the day, so I hope you guys like it. We just finished having our lunch, and now we are on to our second ride of the day. Now you're probably wondering, why are we here on New Year's Day? Well, last night we weren't able to watch any fireworks because the trains closed early because it was New Year's Eve. So on New Year's Day, Disney has a special fireworks show. But the downside of being here on New Year's Day is just that there are so much people. I mean, look at that. So many people. So we plan going here on New Year's Day next time. Prepare to wait in very, very long lines. We went on a roller coaster, and then while we were almost done with the roller coaster, my head felt slightly lighter. I lost my bonnet. So I felt my bonnet fly away, and it landed on the ground. They can't get it until like they close the ride. Hopefully I can get it back, but that's mostly it. Okay, so my siblings went to another ride, but I just couldn't take it. I can't take the cold anymore. Me and my parents just went inside a cafe and had some coffee. I was getting a headache, so I feel like it's because I didn't have coffee this morning. My headache's finally gone. We're just waiting here for the fireworks show and the night parade. So again, if you're planning to go to Disney during the Burr months, I'm not sure if I should recommend that you go here on New Year's Day or at least December or early January because it's so cold. Unless if you can take it. If you can take it, then go ahead. But for me, I'm probably not gonna do this again. At least not at this time of the year. Okay guys, yes I am recording in the restroom, okay? Bear with me. I just have to tell you guys something that happened today. It's kind of, it's not shallow, but it's kind of small. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Just a bit of background. This morning, my mom lost her glove in the train station on our way to Disneyland. So we thought it was lost forever, okay? Earlier today, I lost my bonnet during a roller coaster ride. And that was pretty funny, but at the same time kind of sad. After that, my mom also lost her bonnet in another ride. We were both told that once the park closes, you can go over to the Lost and Found. After the light show, we headed over to the Lost and Found. Yeah, it's like a small thing, but at the same time we kind of just need our bonnets because it's really, really cold here. When we got there, it was so cool because someone actually returned the bonnet. My mom got her bonnet back. I don't know if it was a staff or like someone who was just going to Disneyland found it, but they returned it. In the Philippines, no one does that. If you find something that's not yours and it's technically lost, it's yours. That's not how it's supposed to be, but that's how it's usually done, because usually when you lose something, you don't go to the Lost and Found because you know no one's gonna return it. So it's pretty cool that people here actually return things that aren't theirs. Unfortunately, I didn't get my bonnet back because it flew during the ride, so they still have to find it inside the ride. But here's the thing, they told me that if they found it, they would send it over to me in the Philippines, no charge. What a culture. That's just just so cool. I don't know any establishments in the Philippines that would do that. Hopefully I get it back. I know, again, it's a small thing, but I kind of want to see if they actually found it and actually ship it to my house in the Philippines. So after that, we took the trains going back to our hotel room, and then once we got to the station, the last station, I told my mom, why don't you check the lost and found here if they found your glove? And lo and behold, they found the glove. Again, it's pretty cool. They told us a staff was patrolling around the station and found the glove and then returned it to the office. I was thinking that even if a citizen saw the glove, they didn't get it, and they knew that like maybe someone who worked in the station would pick it up. So it's just really cool that they wouldn't just get something that isn't theirs, even if it was on the floor. I don't know, what's the moral of the story? Return things to the lost and found, just in case. So anyway, about my experience today, it was kind of not as a good experience because of the weather. It was so cold. I couldn't feel my fingertips and my toes. The lines were really long. It was crowded everywhere. But even if there was kind of like a lot of downsides, during the light show and during the fireworks show, for some reason I still felt that feeling I get every time I go to Disneyland, which is like, I don't know, it's like a sense of magic. It really is magical. I can't really explain it. Maybe it is nostalgia because I grew up watching the movies and I still continue to watch the movies now. It's really cool seeing them come to life, but it's also mixed with this feeling of hope. You are seeing things that you love come to life, so it just gives you that feeling that, okay, dreams do come true. I guess that's Disney's goal from the very beginning. It's really their sole purpose to give people hope that dreams can come true and don't stop believing. It makes you want to cry, but at the same time you're like, I'm really happy. So it's really a mix of emotions. Despite the downsides, there was also a lot of upsides. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and click the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, and if you like this video, like it. But if you don't, share it, and maybe it'll help someone else, especially if they're going to Tokyo Disneyland very soon. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Ow, 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 ow. My knees, my knees. Ah.